So today I'm going to walk you guys through my weekly reset. This is the routine that I follow each week to keep my house clean and tidy, my mind clear, and my to-dos done. Today is Friday, though technically it will actually be Saturday by the time that you're watching this video, but Fridays are my absolute favorite day of the week because Fridays are my Saturday. Fridays are my first day of the weekend. I work Monday to Thursday and I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So today is my first day off after a long, crazy, busy, tiring work week. And being that Friday is my first day off, I like to take the opportunity to do all my weekly reset routines, get everything in order so I can enjoy the rest of the weekend stress-free and so that I'm prepared going into the coming work week. The very first thing I like to do is clean my house.
Who made this big mess? Me?
Not necessarily like a very thorough deep clean, but a quick tidy and wipe down of all of my main surfaces in my living area, including my kitchen counters, the stove, and most importantly, vacuuming the floor because this guy sheds like a beast. I know you guys have seen my house in previous videos and it always looks pristine and perfect, and I absolutely make a concerted effort to keep it that way, but I would totally be lying if I said it looks like that all the time. The truth is that throughout the work week, things get messy, I get sloppy, I work a very chaotic schedule, and it's not always reasonable or practical for me to keep things perfect at the end of every single day, so I like to take the opportunity on Friday to get everything tidied up and cleaned up, and that way I can go into the rest of my weekend and even the coming work week feeling refreshed and good to go. Once the house is clean, it's time to address the grocery situation. Once again, because my work schedule is nutty the way that it is, I very rarely get a chance to stop at the grocery store midweek to pick things up. So by the time Friday rolls around, my fridge is often looking pretty bare. So this is currently what my fruit jar looks like. Yeah, time to go grocery shopping, don't you think? As I use things up, I add them to a list on my phone so I know to get more, and while I don't do formal meal prep by any means, I do like to search on the flyers and look for things that are on sale, fresh, in season, and basically just make a mental note of what I may want to eat the coming week so that I can get all of the ingredients I need to make those things. I usually do the actual grocery shopping either later in the day on Friday or sometimes Saturday afternoon, but I've always found that if I don't go into it well planned, I either don't buy enough food to last for the whole week or I wind up missing key ingredients from dishes I want to make, and so I have to actually put a little bit of thought into it beforehand. Next up, it's time to pay the bills. With some of my bills coming paperless through email and some of them still coming in the mail in an envelope, I find it's very easy to get disorganized and forget about things, and I've come close on a couple occasions to completely forgetting to pay a bill. And as you guys know, I absolutely am not down to pay late fees or interest, and so that can't happen. So in order to prevent that, I take 5 to 10 minutes to go through my email inbox as well as sort through any paperwork I have lying around, pay off any bills that may have come in throughout the week, and then immediately either delete the emails or shred the paper to prevent the clutter from accumulating. And speaking of digital clutter, the very next thing I like to do while I have my computer in front of me is to deal with my email inbox. Any marketing emails that may have come in throughout the week, which I glanced at and then for whatever reason didn't delete, intending to look at later on, I wind up just deleting them at this point. I figure that if I didn't actually go back and take the time to properly look at whatever it was they're trying to sell me, probably don't need to buy it. So if it hasn't piqued my interest by this point, it's gone. I also take this time to respond to any outstanding work emails that are still lingering from the week because I tend to use my inbox like a bit of a to-do list. And if something is still in the inbox, it means I haven't dealt with it yet and I need to. Once I do, the email gets deleted or gets archived, and I should be pretty close to inbox zero at all times if I'm on top of things. Right now, mind you, I have 170 emails in my inbox, so I'm definitely falling a little behind and I have some catching up to do. Something that's really important to me, particularly during the summer months, is to not feel like I've wasted my whole day doing mundane things indoors, even if those things are necessary. And so at this point, I take a little break and I take Levi out for a walk, and we just get a little bit of fresh air and just get out of the house and enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Once we get back, I take a few minutes to cool down, get a drink of water, and now it's time to declutter. Being that I do this every week, I don't often have a ton of stuff to declutter, but by just doing a quick comb through, I tend to be able to stop things from piling up. For me, the decluttering process also includes getting rid of any rotten food that may be in my fridge, collecting up any store returns or outgoing mail I may have to get rid of, as well as taking out the garbage. Next, if I have any small to medium-sized tasks I need to get done, this is when it happens. That can include anything from mowing the lawn to bathing the dog or even taking my car for an oil change. And finally, it's time for laundry. By doing my laundry on Friday afternoons, I can wake up on Saturday morning with all of my clean clothes ready to go, and I can prevent any oh shit moments throughout the week. Oh shit, I forgot to do laundry. Oh shit, I forgot to wash my work clothes. Oh shit, I'm out of clean underwear. By following this routine every week, I find that I'm able to keep both my home and my mind clear and clutter-free. Getting all the need to do's out of the way nice and early gives me the rest of the weekend for all the want to do's and helps ease me back into my work week come Monday morning. Depending on your schedule and lifestyle, a weekly reset may look entirely different for you, but it's something that I 100% recommend for everybody to try. There's no better way to prevent that feeling of guilt that you get when you skip over doing the things you need to do in order to go do something more fun and then come back and find that all of those tasks are still there waiting for you. Do you have a weekly reset? If so, tell me about it. Tell me what yours looks like, and if you don't have one, tell me if this is something you've ever considered trying. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. I'm pretty new here on YouTube, and every like I get helps me out tremendously. It helps me to know that you like the videos I'm making. It helps the algorithm to know to push this video out to more people. Please also consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. I make videos about minimalism, personal finance, investing, self-development, all sorts of other cool things. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can see all the rest of the videos that I make. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.